into Overview Music.
Overview Music.
You're locked in to the Overview Music podcast.
You're tuned into the sounds of that pure vibrant
LSD.
So transmissions.
Overview.
Oh, hello, and welcome to another edition of the Overview Music Podcast with myself, Peter Piper, aka Energy, obviously. Never forget the AKA. And yeah, I'm back once again for another month, another action-packed show for you. And I'm going to go into some brand new music here on Overview Music from a man like Trex. This is called Sleep On It. And if there's one thing I would like you to do, that is definitely not sleep on this track. It's a bit of a tasty single coming from Trex, and this one is a really, really great track. Big up to the man like Trex. Big up to Trex. He did a little track with us on Zone 2 a little bit before in the before times, and he's now landing with a single. We played the other tune, Plummet, in the last podcast, and this is Sleep On It. Really great merging of Trex's sound with a bit more of an overview feel. So if you haven't already, go make sure you pre-order, pre-save that. That's going to be out this Friday. Going into more exclusive music for you right now, forthcoming on Overview. This is a cheeky remix from Molecular of Creatures and Joe Raygun's smash hit Gonzo Transmission. See what you think of this.
I'll be on the touchline, cheering on the anarchy. Psychedelic airwaves, whole scheme, hair, brain, situation, pear shaped, flee with the rats from the test tube wreckage, washed up to shore like a bottled up message. I'm in the dog and duck bottoms up session, where slurring my speech has become an obsession. Iron out the creases, perfection is a parody. I'll be on the touchline, cheering on the anarchy.
Just typical Molecular sound right now. Big up to Rafi, well done for smashing this. This is going to be our next release out, which is going to be on the 20th of May. So definitely keep an eye out of that if you're into Creatures music, which I'm sure a few of you are here. Keeping on an overview tip, because we're just going to go straight in with overview. We keep people for like the most amount of time for the beginning of the podcast, so I thought you might as well just plug overview. This is from our recent release with Rizzle, and this is of course Echoes. Big up John Rizzle. I really, really love this track. It's just got such a great roll to it. This is a real roller. Yeah, big up to John. He also went to the #1 spot on Beatport in the drum and bass charts, which I know he was very happy about. And I'm also going to plug it. You can see Rizzle coming to Brighton on the 7th of May, which is next week. So any crew want to get along, want to come see Overview, want to come see a little bit of a sick lineup of Vogues, come along. We got Submarine, Wings, Rizzle and Envy. That is a lineup. Right, I'm going into the sub-antics section, or just the sub-antics section. And he's going in with a few tunes that he likes. And this is a new one from Skont, the Skantia. Big up to Charlie. This is his new track, Dreams. Bit of a deep, techie, rolly, vibey number. Love it. That is some tasteful drum and bass right there. Lovely, chef's kiss. And carrying on the sub-antics selection section, we got another one here from Particle, and that hurts. This is a grotty track. You people may have seen this do the damage at Primworks for Critical at Primworks. This is out on the 20 years of Critical VA. So many great tracks on that. I think we might even play another one in today's show because we just like to support others as well. It's not all just about Overview all the time. I mean, mostly it is, but occasionally you've got to give some of these little labels, a leg up at times. That was a joke. Nah, big up to Critical, smashed it. We're gonna keep things going. Big up to Ollie, big up to Sub-Antics, sending in some great tunes. This is Black Barrel, Keep the Beat Going. Envy on the remix. Not sure when this is going to be out or what's happening with it, but we have it, and this is going to be out on Dispatch at some point. Probably should give another little plug to our event in Brighton because we have Envy coming down. That is going to be his Brighton debut. So if you like Envy, like his music, which, let's be honest, why would you not? The lad is just killing it right now. Come along and see him May 7th. Volk's nightclub, the best nightclub in Brighton, in my opinion. Okay, going back to overview with some more exclusive music. This is another one off the forthcoming Creatures EP. This is Creatures and Philth, Love's Ghost. What an amazing track. What a slapper. Man like Phil, big up to Harvey. Amazing EP that's going to be out next month. And I'm going to play for you a little bit of an exclusive Patreon track. This is Rizzle and Discontinued. You can get this right now on our Patreon if you sign up on any tier. Just to plug it. Let's go. Yeah, really great track. We give away many exclusive tracks. We try to aim for like one a month. If you haven't already, please go ahead and sign up to our Patreon. It really helps us, really helps keep the label going. We give away lots of great content, exclusive tracks, all the releases ahead of schedule, depending on what tier you're on, and much more. Thank you very much, John, for that track for the Patreon. And sliding over to more music. This is Nickbee, Choice Time. Arkaik on the remix. This one's out on Ekou. Big up to the Portugueses. Yeah, I believe this is going to be out on the Voice of Ekou LP, like a remix LP. They're doing like a best of. And yeah, just have to shout out Ekou because they have had a fantastic last 12 months. Been coming through, keeping it real with the deep, dark and techie vibes. And they're just lovely guys as well. Really love their music, really love the label. So thank you very much. Okay, speaking of more labels that I love. Oh, again, I was trying to be funny. Trying, emphasis on the trying. This is Thieves and Galapagos. This is out on the one and only Onyx Recordings. Love you, Chris. Really great to see Thieves back again on Onyx. Their track Dexter did bits last year, and I'm sure this is going to do bits again. Also, phenomenal DJ, Thieves. We had him down when we did the Onyx versus Overview night in Brighton, and yeah, lovely guy, destroys it in the dance. So yeah, big up. Okay, we got to roll it back. This is the Overview Music Podcast, so we want to keep it with Overview. I'm going to play you another brand new track from the Creatures EP. It seems like this is the Creatures show today. This is Creatures and Visionobi, and a track called Taboo.
My mind can't cope, yet my tears are taboo. Assemble, ready for war. Outlaws fight a righteous cause. See a lot of action, people talk the talk. Missing the point, it's outlined in chalk. One them and their law, rules wilting. Press pause, this generation's jilted. Falling short, the view's been filtered. Time for the tables to be tilted. Too long we sat idle, while our brothers fight for survival. The wave coming, tidal. It runs deep, our way of life suicidal. Living in the shadows on loop. I roll like the dark side of the moon. On the downhill slope, I fear for the youth. My mind can't cope, yet my tears are taboo.
Definitely more deep, murky Creatures music. Just so minimal.
My mind can't cope, yet my tears are taboo.
Yeah, big up to Rich Visionobi as well. Some great introspective lyrics. Just some meaning.
My mind can't cope, yet my tears are taboo.
Okay, playing for you more critical music. This is Gyrofield's contribution to the 20 years of Critical VA. And this is 23rd. I don't know if is it 23rd? Maybe. I think I might get it wrong. No. It's 23rd. I'll have to double check how you say that. More amazing music. definitely got confused. Gyrofield definitely released a track called 20 Themed, and this is 24. 24. Thank you for confusing me and making my first mistake of the podcast. I was doing so well. I was hoping to go the whole podcast without making any mistakes, and I've been tripped up by that. Thank you very much, Kiana. Also, amazing set at Concord the other week with Late Sleeper. We also had our Manu down. Thank you to anyone that did come along to see us at Concord 2. That was a really, really great night. Yeah, that was on my to-do list of what else I need to mention. I don't know what else we have to mention. I should probably mention as well that we're going to be in Hereford this Saturday with Creatures, Yano and Sub-Antics. So any Hereford gang want to come to a pub for a lock-in, it's going to be sick. Okay, we have some music here from Blackout. This is Merikan. Absolute Zero. Levela on the remix. Big up, Callum. We're about to go big and neuro and heavy right now. That's it, main stage, let it go, let it roll, let it go. If this doesn't make you want to take your top off and headbang, nothing will. There we go. That was my little neuro section for you right there. I feel like neuro is coming back in a big way. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. Keeping it deep, techie and rolling though. We're gonna go back to overview for some more chin stroker goodness. Sorry guys, I got you pumped up there and I'm now gonna take you back down. This is the sounds of Rizzle and the track entitled Pulse. This is taken off his recent Mirage EP. You can get it right now. Go support that if you haven't already. Big up to John. Yeah, I love this track. Sick tune, mate. Sick tune. Sick tune, John. Sick tune. Unmistakably Rizzle. Nice wispy arpeggio. I'm sorry for anyone that is watching the video right now and just, I haven't really managed to mix this up. I should really be mixing right now. Instead, I'm just dancing about the place. I feel like I was doing TikTok drum and bass dances before TikTok was a thing. I'm the original OG of this shit, alright? Yeah. Let's leave it at that. Great track here from Counterculture. This is called This Ain't, and it's going to be out on Archway very soon. Yeah, really just fantastically produced, clean, heavy, clear, everything you want. And vibe. Definitely don't forget the vibe. Keeping on a vibey, well-produced, jungly, organic tip. We got some new music from Myth, and this is his remix of Slater, Back to Me. Big up to Jay as well. We actually saw him last Sunday. We went for a little trip to Cheddar. That was really great. Big up, Myth.
Come back to me.
I've said it before on this podcast, but Myth has just some of the best drums in drum and bass, without a doubt. This guy knows a breakbeat. Hopefully going to be having some fresh Myth, or should I say Ill Truth, forthcoming on Overview very soon. When I say very soon, I don't really know how soon that is. I've only been after an Ill Truth EP for about 7 years, maybe. I love you boys though. Take as long as you want. I know it's going to be good. Alright, we got one here from Dopplershift and Stokka. This is Don't Look Back. Melinki on the remix.
Panic attack calls the seashore. Straight for the black, break a neck snap.
This is going to be out on Sine very soon. Big up to Andy and the gang. Brighton gang, Brighton Label Alliance, unite. Moving over to Bristol, this is another one from Transparent. This is Ferice? I'm going to say Ferice and Odd Numbers. Big up. Ferice is another lad from Austria on that kind of deep, minimal Austrian tip. Kind of hear it a little bit. And yeah, Transparent, another label that have been having a fantastic 12 months. Big up the Transparent crew. We have a track here. This is another Creatures track. This is a Creatures remix of High Frequency and Punchline. And this is out on Goat Shed. They are launching a brand new label. And this is taken from the first release, High Frequency EP. So go check it out. Deep, murky vibes from the Creatures. And that EP is going to be out very soon on Goat Shed. Big up to Goat Shed, big up to Adam. Thank you for all your help and all support of Overview across, I was going to say across the years, but it hasn't been across, I mean, it's been a couple of years now, maybe, so maybe that checks out. All right. I have a bit of a dub plate here for you. This is some music from Gamma. This is called Saturn. And great to see Gamma back. Great to see Spinline back. I've been putting some great music out on Sofa Sound. And yeah, this one was sent over. Don't really know what's happening with it, but I thought I'd play it for you. I hope that's okay, Mark. I mean, you know know that I like to spoil people. You know, I like to spoil you on the Over Music podcast, playing music that you will not be able to hear anywhere else. Who knows if this will ever see the light of day, ever. But I'm going to play it for you anyway. Tell the Gamma has been making tunes for a while, because these songs are actually longer than 3 minutes. I mean, it's quite incredible that once upon a time people used to make music that long. I mean, it blows my mind. It blows my mind. It wouldn't suit TikTok at all, but it brings a real vibe. It takes you back. Takes you on a journey. I think that's the important thing. God, I sound like a pretentious asshole right now. It takes you on a journey, man. Just I love my music to take me on a journey. It's all about the vibes and the journey, man. Right. Swiftly going over to a little number here from Sweepy. This is Monka, and this is going to be out on Sofa Sound. Big up to Tash. She came down and played the set for us at Volks not that long ago. When was that? That was February. That was actually a couple of months, and absolutely destroyed it. Yeah, fantastic DJ and clearly a fantastic producer as well. Clearly. I will try and take it back to overview again, because this is the Overview Music podcast and seemingly we play less and less overview music on them. And I'm going to a little bit of a classic track section. Playing an overview classic because we are 3 years old and nearly 4. We're nearly 4 years old, which actually is kind of scary. And wanted to play like an early release for some people that maybe have only joined Overview in the last sort of year or so, maybe don't know so much about some of the music that we put out originally. This is a bit of a banger. This is Wings with Rebound. And I still play this. I know a few people that still play this. This is a phenomenal piece of music. The whole EP is just phenomenal. And I'm gonna play it for you right now. Big up Marcus. Mention that we have Wings coming down to the Volks in Brighton on May the 7th. We're going to be doing a bit of an EP launch party as we have a Wings release coming very soon. There is also a remix from this EP that has been done by a very fantastic trio. And a few of you may have heard it about, but it's a really, really great track. The whole EP is just next level Wings on a vibe. And it's going to be vinyl as well, just to like tease you even more, so keep a watch out for that. Okay, I can hear another tune coming into the background. And I'm going to go to my like classic track section, but this month we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to play a selection of tracks that were released on demand. As I don't know if a few people did see, but Demand are going to be shutting shop, which is kind of sad. Carlos has been doing a fantastic job, and I've been following that label for quite a long time since it started, and they've put out some amazing music. So I thought I'd play a few tunes that have meant a lot to me. Going in with the first one, Brethren, Mekania. Mekanixia. Mechanica. As I've said before on previous podcasts, I try to play things that are a little bit obscure, things that have influenced me and influenced kind of where Overview has gone. And this era of Demand, they were on fire, in my opinion, at this time. This is like peak Brethren, some of the best Brethren music that you can hear. And going into another one on Demand, this is Mortem and Malfunction. This is maybe a bit of my left field choice, maybe not the most like well-known Demand track, but definitely one that I used to rinse when this came out, and just a fantastic track. Yeah, definitely very sad that Demand are going to be shutting shop. But thank you so much for the music over the years, guys. Yeah, really held the torch for fantastic, minimal, authentic, real drum and bass. I actually really love sharing some of these tracks with you and taking it back for me when I was kind of really finding my feet in DJing, in event promoting, and yeah, take this back to this era, 2014, I want to say this is. Fucking love it, mate. To be honest with you, I could probably play like a lot of Demand tunes, especially from around this time, that just meant a lot to me. And I'm going to go into another one that has definitely meant a lot to me over the years, one that I still play and still absolutely love. And this is East Colours, a track entitled You and Me, which was out on his album, which is out on Demand. I want to say that the album was called Lighthouse. I want to say that. If I've got that wrong, Andre, I'm really sorry. But yeah, this is a brilliant tune. Too many tunes that could use sparkles and manage to get away with it, manage to stay tasteful. Yeah, that's some amazing music. Thank you so much, Demand, for the memories. They're not going to be shouting just yet. They are still going to be carrying on this year, going to be putting out some releases, so definitely go and support that. Also, some of the amazing producers that they have like blooded over the years have gone on to many great things, so yeah, massive hats off. Okay, going into some music here from a brand new producer, kind of new. This is Yano. This is Brandon, Baby, the Yano edit.
I remember when you first said you love me. You're my baby girl, you want my honey. No, I miss it when you call me buddy. No, I miss you every night when I'm lonely. Someone tell my baby that I need her. I've been dying just to see her. Oh, I've been crying day to day. Girl, I'm begging you to stay. And after all these months, you're still the one I want. You're still my rising sun. Baby, we just begun. You don't have to call. 'Cause maybe I'll be there. You know I swear.
No idea what's going on with that. Maybe Yana will give ours a free download. Who knows? What are you doing with it, James? Come on. Okay. We got one here from Fonts. This is Stone Cold. Yeah, Fonts still at it. Big up to Kishin. Again, more different drum and bass. Something on a different vibe, different tip. And this is a really brilliant track. Been a big fan of Fon's music. If anyone remembers the track on Zone 1, I want to say, Minimal Room. And Kishin, yeah, you need to pull your finger out, get some more tunes sent over. Finish those dubs, boy. Yeah, we're getting to that stage of the show. We're playing some exclusive dub plates that I've got. A few exclusive bits that you're never going to be able to hear anywhere else. I spoil you. I just spoil you, people. And I have one here that was sent over from Karaki. This is a track entitled Onyx. So let's all listen to what this sounds like. I think there's going to be a bit of a tear out post-neuro vibe. Yeah, this one stuck out though, don't know why. Can always put my finger on it, but it did. Big up to Karaki. There we go. bringing it up, bringing it down, taking it round, taking it this way, taking it that way. You know how we do on the Over Music podcast. And there's a bit of an exclusive number here from Dopplershift and Stokka. This is called Motion Focus. Big up to Dopplershift for sending this over. Big up to all my SA gang. There's a rumour that Overview may be coming to South Africa at some point. That is a rumour at this stage. Still waiting to cross the T's and dot the I's, but we're going to be there. I'm going to be having a braai with you, Mr. Dopplershift, without a doubt.
Forget your name.
At least I hope so. Where's this one going though?
Ooh, and I'm begging, I try to focus, forget your name.
Yeah, big up to everyone that has been watching this or has been listening to this. You can check out this podcast on YouTube as well. You can listen back on SoundCloud, watch it live on Facebook, just to plug it. And yeah, if you've lasted with us, keep on with us, because coming into like the last number of tunes for the show. And yeah, you're a fantastic person if you have lasted this long. Right, going into a dub here from Incorporate. This is Clippers. And big up to the Florian Kaiser. I got to see him in Germany. Actually, also big up to the Germany crew that came out for our show with TF Storm Therapy. Fantastic, fantastic weekend. And really great to see you again, Kaiser. Keeping it real as always. Big up to Incorporate. And gonna move over to some music here from Goldfat. This is Ayer and Retired Replicant. Just thinking of a retired replicant in his care home, sitting there minding his own business. I was just thinking the replicant is from Blade Runner. It is the replicants. I did remember that right. Maybe there is a replicant care home where the replicants can go, just wear slippers, smoke a pipe, watch a bit of Countdown on TV, maybe do a bit of gardening. They've had enough of like going out and bounty hunting. Bounty hunters have got to do something as well in their old age. Replicant care homes for all your retired replicants. Sorry I had to do that to your track, but I couldn't help myself. This is a really great track though. And big up to Goldfat, of course. Alright. Got one here from Sine. This is a bootleg of Ben Bahoma. Ben Boomer. I'm going to say Ben Boomer and Malu. Lost My Mind. This is a free download that you can go and get on SoundCloud and Hypedit right now. Big up to Sine. Big up to all the boomers. Every time I come and do this podcast, it reminds me how dusty my office is. I think it's about once a month, and I'm like, damn, I really need to dust my office. So after this podcast is done, the first thing I'm going to do is go and dust and clean, and Emma is going to be very happy. Also, probably want to shout out the Mrs. Emma B as well. It is her birthday today. We're going to be going out, celebrating, having a bit of vegan pizza. So yeah, big up Emma B. Think what else I have to plug. Probably had some things that I've missed. Brighton I've done, Hereford I've done, Studio 338, should probably mention that. I know we mentioned it on the last podcast, but Overview is going to be doing room 2 at Studio 338 with V Recordings. So if you're about on June the 25th and want to come along, come along. Okay, got a dub plate here from Nami. This is Same Mine. Very soulful liquid tip. I love it. Big up Alexander. Absolutely smashed on the Riggler EP as well. I didn't play anything from the Riggler EP today, but if you haven't already, go check out the Riggler EP. Also check out the Riggler VIP as well if you haven't already. Okay. Keeping it on a deep and liquid vibe. We got one here from Myth, Zero T and Steo. This is Go, and this is out, or gonna be out on Integral. Big up Myth once again for sending this through. You just can't go wrong with Steo on top of liquid drum and bass, can you? Let's be honest.
And it keeps on going. Can't change, no. Round and around we go. And it keeps on going.
Just got so much sex appeal. Just sultry and smooth and silky. Okay, this is it. This is the last track of the podcast. But we close it with a track taken from Bram Phase's new album. That is Shore to Shore, out on Metalheads. And this is his track with Tyler Daly called Only One. Yeah, if you haven't already, definitely go and check this album out. Go find it. It is a fantastic body of work. I know Bram has been working really hard on it. It's taken a bit of time to get here, but it is out. And yeah, just amazing music. Big vibes.
You're not the only one. You're not the only one.
piece of music. What a singer as well, Tyler Daly. Oh my god. That is a feature right there. Yeah, I was with Bram, say the end of last year in November, as he's been living in Switzerland, with Lemedusa, big up to Krizza as well. And yeah, both two extremely talented people. The power couple with drum and bass right now. I'm sorry if you don't like that term. We have something very special with Lemedusa coming as well. I'm not going to reveal too much information, but yeah, some movements are happening behind the scenes. So keep an eye out for that.
I don't owe you, baby.
So yeah, rolling down, this is the last track of the podcast. Thank you very much to everyone that has been listening or watching or wherever you have been partaking in this podcast. Your viewership is always appreciated. If you like it, give us a share or a like or a comment or all that kind of crap. And I'll be back again next month at the end of the next month. Last Thursday of every month, that is the Over Music podcast day. I'm probably going to plug that if you do want to support this podcast or you want to support Overview, please head to our Patreon. That is www.patreon.com/overview. Yes, we genuinely have that URL. And there's a number of tiers to sign up to be able to support us, depending on what you want to do. We have some fantastic things to give away, sample packs and tracks and the occasional producer tutorial or track walkthrough, and you are able to get the releases ahead of schedule as well. Usually about 2 to 3 weeks ahead of schedule. So if you like your dub plays, if you're into that kind of thing, definitely go and sign up. And it really helps us. We really appreciate all the support that we get there. It has enabled us to be able to kind of like do this full time and be able to keep on providing a brilliant label, hopefully, for you. So as always, as I usually always end the show on, I need to do the Patreon shout out. I think that's it for anything that I need to plug. Check out Trex release, check out Harvey Creatures' EP that's going to be coming. And yes, please go ahead and support any music that you've listened to in today's show when it's out. Yeah, that's why we do this. I like to support the scene, like to support people in drum and bass. So, without further ado, to close the show on the Patreon shout out, we have a little roll call. And like I said, I've stopped the whole Britney Spears USSR anthem for reasons. You could probably understand why I've stopped it. So instead, I'm just going to plug a little overview tune. We've got Wings Sorrow. Absolutely unrelated reason in the background to a remix that's coming out. Absolutely unrelated. So yes, big up to all the patrons, and without further ado, thank you so much to Adam, AJ Ed, AGEEDD, Alex Lee, Alex Wybray, all 172 things, Anthony J, Antonio Scorp, big up to Scorp, Archie Hudson, Armin Rooklinger, Artillery DMB, Ashley Crawford, Ben Patching, Big Clit. Oh, God, I can't believe I actually have to read that out. Brady Buchanan, Brian Grimlett, Bruno Durate, Cal Sec, Kays, Charlie Siddell, Christopher Larson, Calibri DMB, Craig Shackleton, Krusty SA, Krusty SA, I'm hoping that I'm going to see you in South Africa if you are actually. I'm pretty sure Krusty SA is from South Africa. Damien, big up to Damien. Big up to Daz, aka the one and only The Husk. It's The Husk. Daniel Bromley, Daniel Zinnick, DJ WMD, DJ CB, Dominic Nagy, DRZ UK, Ed Price, Edward Fakori, Ellis Coates, Florian Hook, Foreigner, Frank Poms, Goysian. Oh, I can never say Goysian. Gene Paul DJ, George Pearson, Ghost Hardware, Harrison Yarnold, High Dimension. You've got to say it that way. That's the only way to say it. Jack Goodsill, Jack Taylor, Jacob Reedy, James Buxton, James Stephenson, Yardle Dodds, Jens, Joe Hurst, John Dent, Johnny Galvez, Jordan Watkins, Josh Bird, aka Birdie, Josh Bollard, Julian Goltz, Kevin Shear, LDST, Lee Bowman, Lee Medal, Leon Iggy, Lockie, Luke Coles, Luke Seddon, Magix, Matthew Hadderall, Mike Parallax, Milo Newton, Mr. Rayner. Big up to Mr. Rayner. I tell you what, if you haven't already, definitely check out Mr. Rayner on Twitch. He's running a fantastic Twitch channel. I'm gonna give him a little shout out there because definitely deserves it. Nicholas O'Leary, Nigel Edmonds, Nicholas Ray, Oliver Thorne, Ollie Johnson, Oscar Thistleton, Patrick, Botone, Fistic, Reed Griffin, Restless Keith, definitely my favourite name. Sorry everyone else, but that is just a fantastic name. Reese James, Richard Burlby, Ricky Cordron, aka Unique. Big up to Ricky, big up to all the family. I know that they do enjoy this show, so big up to you guys. Robert Hammond, Robert Igar Rolls, Rashid, Sam Stringer, Samuel Prado, Sarah Allen, Sebastian Ashburn, Sean Fleming, Smile Black, aka the one and only Noah, Sneaks, Squashy, aka the one and only Squash. Big up to Squash. I think I already said what's going on with Squash in the last show, so I'm not going to carry on. Shut up, Pete. Stephen Dadswell, Steve Fade, Tim Swift UK, Toby Norris, Todd Poole, Visualize, NYC, Wildstorm, DMB, Willers, and Yannick W. Okay, that is me done for another month. Thank you so much to everyone that has been watching or listening. Thank you to all the patrons as well. You guys are honestly, really, really appreciated. And we're just going to keep on doing what we're doing over there. As I said, please go and check out anything that you have listened to in today's show. Thank you to all the producers that do send us music. And I think that may be just about it. I can't really think of what more else I need to do. I really need to go to the toilet right now, so I really do need to hurry this up and stop this. And yeah, check out us next month when we'll be back. Thank you so much. Big up, everybody. Blah, 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 blah.